I've been really lucky with the casts I've been able to work with.
Well, I have a question for Frank, because I think you can help clear something up. Our own friend, a comedian, Patrice O'Neill, big black comedian, great comic, has been telling people for years that he almost got the part of John Coffey in The Green Mile. Now, the guy you got, was he a bodyguard? He's a massive dude.
Yeah, Michael Clark Duncan, who's not actually as
not that tall
as you think.
No? Yeah. I saw him once. I couldn't believe it was the same guy, because in the movie, he looks like he's 6'9", 6'10".
I made him 7'3" in the movie.
7'3", okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's maybe 6'1".
Oh, really?
He's a little taller than that. He's maybe 6'4", but he's the only.
Is he really?
He's the only guy who's 6'4" that ever walks into the room and people go, I didn't know you were so small.
Right, okay, that's what it is.
Because we really made him look gigantic in the film, yeah.
Did you do it with, like, special shooting, or was it just something like, obviously, big block shoes? Just giant big Herman Munster shoes.
I actually had big Munster shoes crafted for him, and of course it was one of those just idiotic things because you try everything when you're making a movie. It's just one of those idiotic things when they brought it onto the set, and it looked like this weird Elton John, Pinball Wizard and Tommy kind of disco shoe thing, and he couldn't even balance on the darn things, So okay, well, we dismissed that. So it was a lot of little boxes and walkways and some lens tricks, some perspective, lens tricks. You can do a lot with a wide angle lens and some shifted perspective.
But you've never heard of Patrice O'Neill?
Oh man, I may.
I'm making sure.
Good. No.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, wait a minute. That guy's face is familiar to me.
No. No, I don't want him to be familiar.
I honestly don't remember anything except I remember the process of casting Michael. I remember the process of casting Doug Hutchison. So much water goes under the mental bridge, and years later people will say, oh, yeah, don't you remember we were doing this, that, and the other? And it's like, you're describing something in my life I don't recall at all.
Yeah.
And it's I think it's the amount of mental work that goes into writing and directing for 20 years. I swear I got nothing left. If I'm on the set, if I'm on a deadline, I got nothing left for you. So there's very little, very few brain cells unaccounted for, that aren't being impressed into service in some fashion. So,
yeah,
he may well have. I saw the guy's face looks familiar. There were a number of people I remember who were very credible and viable choices for that role. All I remember really is that Michael was, the home run.
Of course, and Patrice was not even close. And that's the point. Timothy Hutton had a better shot at getting that role than stupid Patrice.